Shawshank Redemption, obviously,
great movie.
one of your most, yes, everyone.
How does a boy born in segregated Memphis rise to become one of the most revered voices in Hollywood? Morgan Freeman's journey is a testament to resilience, talent, and unwavering dedication. From early struggles in a world divided by race to commanding the silver screen with authority and grace, Freeman has captivated audiences for decades. His voice, presence, and performances have become synonymous with wisdom and power. What is the secret behind his remarkable career, and how did he turn humble beginnings into a legacy that inspires millions worldwide? Morgan Freeman was born on June 1, 1937, in Memphis, Tennessee, to Mamie Edna, a dedicated teacher, and Morgan Porterfield Freeman, a barber. Growing up in a modest, working-class household during the era of segregation, young Morgan witnessed firsthand the harsh realities of racial inequality. Yet, amidst these challenges, he discovered an early passion for storytelling and performance. In school, he eagerly joined plays and theatrical productions, often impressing teachers with his natural presence and commanding voice. Despite limited resources, Freeman's family encouraged his artistic pursuits, understanding that his talent could open doors beyond the confines of his neighborhood. The combination of personal resilience and family support provided a foundation that would shape his future career. Early experiences of hardship, coupled with small victories on stage, instilled in him patience, discipline, and the quiet determination to transcend obstacles. These formative years not only nurtured his love for acting, but also fostered the empathy, gravitas, and humanity that would later define his iconic performances on the world stage. After finishing high school, Morgan Freeman pursued his passion for acting in New York City, immersing himself in theater and honing his craft on the stage. During the 1960s, he performed in numerous off-Broadway productions, television dramas, and local theater projects, taking every opportunity to refine his skills despite the limited roles available for African-American actors at the time. Freeman's dedication, discipline, and distinctive presence gradually set him apart in a competitive and challenging industry. His first significant breakthrough arrived in 1987 with the film Street Smart. Freeman's portrayal captivated critics and audiences alike, earning him his first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. This role was a turning point, demonstrating his ability to embody complex, commanding characters with authenticity and depth. It marked the moment Hollywood truly recognized his talent. From this point on, doors began to open, and Freeman transitioned from stage actor to screen icon, setting the stage for a career that would span decades and inspire generations of performers worldwide. Following his breakthrough in Street Smart, Morgan Freeman's career reached remarkable heights. He delivered unforgettable performances in films that would become classics, including Driving Miss Daisy, Glory, and Lean on Me. Yet it was The Shawshank Redemption, 1994, that solidified his place as one of Hollywood's most respected actors. His portrayal of Ellis "Red" Redding, a man navigating hope and despair within the confines of prison life, showcased a depth, empathy, and wisdom that resonated with audiences worldwide. Freeman's calm, commanding presence and iconic voice became trademarks that elevated every project he touched. In 2005, Freeman achieved one of the crowning achievements of his career with Million Dollar Baby, earning the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. This accolade, along with multiple Golden Globe, BAFTA, and SAG awards, reflected both critical acclaim and the profound impact of his work. Beyond accolades, Freeman's participation in blockbuster franchises, including Bruce Almighty and the Dark Knight trilogy, demonstrated his versatility, appealing to audiences of all ages and cementing his reputation as a bankable, trusted talent in Hollywood. His influence extended beyond the screen. Freeman became a symbol of professionalism, integrity, and resilience, often mentoring younger actors and narrating documentaries, including March of the Penguins, where his authoritative voice added gravitas to storytelling. Financial success and cultural impact went hand in hand. Freeman became one of the highest-paid African-American actors, and his career choices consistently reflected a commitment to meaningful storytelling rather than fleeting fame. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, Morgan Freeman was not only a celebrated actor, but an icon whose work inspired countless performers, proving that patience, talent, and authenticity can create a legacy that transcends generations. Despite his fame and acclaim, Morgan Freeman's journey was not without challenges. Early in his career, Hollywood offered limited opportunities for African American actors, with many roles stereotyped or minor. Freeman often faced rejection and typecasting, navigating an industry slow to embrace diversity. These systemic barriers required patience, resilience, and a steadfast commitment to his craft. Unlike many Hollywood stars, Freeman's life remained largely free of scandal. He consciously avoided tabloid controversies, choosing instead to focus on meaningful work and professional integrity. Nevertheless, the pressures of fame and public scrutiny were inevitable. He occasionally faced minor rumors and media speculation, but his reputation for professionalism, humility, and dedication helped him withstand scrutiny without compromising his career or personal values. Freeman's challenges were not limited to societal or industry obstacles. Taking on complex and demanding roles required emotional depth and consistency, often pushing him to explore the full spectrum of human experience on screen. Through perseverance, strategic role selection, and unwavering discipline, Freeman overcame these hurdles, transforming potential setbacks into opportunities for artistic growth. By confronting systemic challenges, resisting sensationalism, and maintaining focus on his craft, Freeman set a standard for dignity and excellence in Hollywood. His ability to thrive in a competitive, often exclusionary environment illustrates how talent, patience, and integrity can prevail against adversity, solidifying his place as one of the most respected figures in cinematic history. As Freeman's career matured, he continually reinvented himself, expanding beyond traditional acting roles. He became a highly sought-after narrator, lending his iconic, resonant voice to documentaries such as March of the Penguins and The Story of God, captivating audiences with a blend of authority and warmth. This reinvention allowed him to leave a unique mark on storytelling, proving that his influence extended far beyond the screen. Freeman also embraced roles that reflected wisdom, mentorship, and moral authority, often portraying characters who guided others through complex challenges. His versatility allowed him to balance blockbuster films with thought-provoking dramas, continually surprising audiences and maintaining relevance in a changing Hollywood landscape. Beyond film, Freeman engaged in numerous humanitarian efforts, supporting education, environmental conservation, and poverty alleviation. These endeavors reinforced his public image as a figure of integrity and compassion. Through careful role selection, narration, and philanthropic work, Freeman transformed potential limitations of age or typecasting into opportunities, creating a renewed legacy that resonates both on and off screen. By evolving his craft and embracing diverse avenues, Morgan Freeman solidified his reputation as not only a cinematic legend, but also a voice of inspiration and authority in the wider world. Morgan Freeman's legacy stands as a testament to talent, perseverance, and unwavering integrity. From humble beginnings in Memphis to the pinnacle of Hollywood, he broke barriers for African American actors and inspired generations with his dedication to the craft. His performances, marked by depth, empathy, and gravitas, have left an indelible mark on cinema, while his iconic voice has brought countless stories to life, resonating across cultures and ages. Beyond film, Freeman's humanitarian efforts and mentorship exemplify a life committed to positive impact. His journey demonstrates that patience, authenticity, and professionalism can overcome adversity and create enduring influence. The story of Morgan Freeman proves that greatness is not only measured by fame or awards, but by the lives one touches and the inspiration one leaves behind. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Morgan Freeman's life, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Hollywood legends.